What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Marvel Strike Force. Now, in today's video, let's talk about Blitz Arena, the upcoming content. Let's do some summons. This is a hype video, ladies and gentlemen, so let's go ahead and get started. The hypest part about this video, really the only hype part I would say, is the Infinity War is coming. Thanos is on the rampage, and of course we knew some type of tie-in would happen with the movie on coming out next week. They would have to be crazy not to have some type of in-game event linked to the movie, so that is coming. How the Thanos event will be handled, will it be like Elektra and Crossbones, or will it be some type of modified, and this is what I hope it is, some type of modified alliance raid where we fight Thanos and your entire alliance has to chip away at his HP? I would love something like that. A world boss, anything is possible with Thanos on the way. Now, I think there is a 0% chance that he's playable. I'm pretty sure he's just going to be a boss. I think it's way too early to have him as a playable character. There's so many other characters that can be added before with less power than Thanos. So yeah, 0% chance of him being playable, but I am looking forward to seeing him in game already. Very, very exciting news. So that is that. So let's move on to Blitz. Blitz. All right, so let's just go ahead and do it. I didn't hit top 500 on Black Widow. Let me tell you why, all right? Let me tell you why. There was a time, there was one refresh during this little cycle that hit me at 2 a.m. in the morning, and I didn't set my alarm. First of all, that's really quite crazy, don't you think? That I was even like considering doing it. Like, I was already like, let me set my alarm for 2 a.m. and wake up and do my Blitz recharges. Like, that was a thing that I was gonna do, but I forgot to do it. So that part right there is absolutely crazy. And then I missed the last refresh, which is just my fault. I was just busy and I didn't really think about it. But one of those refreshes was not my fault. Why should I have to wake up 2 o'clock in the morning to do one of these things? Now that I missed top 500, all of a sudden I want to revamp the whole system now. Like, everything needs to be blown up and redone now that I missed top 500. So yeah, man, I think something really needs to change with this hard refresh system. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So this hard refresh, this hard 6-hour refresh every single time you use a team, I think is so unneeded. I would really love for this game to move to a pip system, and basically what that would be, think about it, there's 24 hours in a day. Every single time you use a team, there's a 6-hour refresh. You divide those numbers into each other, you come out with 4. I would love for them to have a pip system where all of your characters have 4 uses per day. So at refresh, everyone has 4 uses. Your entire roster has 4 uses. That way you have 24 hours to be an adult and plan your Blitz attack accordingly. Like that, this 6-hour thing, waking up at 2 a.m. thing, this is like, I'm doing it because I'm doing it, but I think this is something that has to change. They cannot go on doing it like this because, like I said, your refreshes can hit while you're at work, while you're sleeping, and I think it's just really unfair. I think the fact that I'm able to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and go right back to sleep is like lucky for me, I guess. But I think it's really unfair for people, and I think they really need to kind of level the playing field for everyone. So move it to a pip system. Everyone gets a full refresh of 4 uses at reset, and then you have an entire 24 hours to do your blitzes. So if you have a few hours that you want to just knock out all your blitzes at once, do that. Or if you got to do it little by little throughout the day, do that. But this whole like, do 30 minutes of Blitz, wait 6 hours, 30 minutes of Blitz, wait 6 hours, 30, like that it just throws off everything. So, hey, Foxnet, let us be adults, take out the hard cooldown, and let us plan out our day accordingly with blitzes, because it's only going to get worse. The competition is only going to get more fierce, and I think it's really frustrating to miss out on something because you decided to sleep. The audacity of you trying to sleep during your refresh. So yeah, that's something there. So speaking of refreshes, and like I said, what was my rank there? 619. I am very confident had I had one more refresh, I could have hit the top 500. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. We could have took state, Uncle Rico. If you know that reference, shout out to you. All right, so that is that. Now, here's another thing about that whole system as well. So look at this. I tried on Black Widow. Like, I was trying here. And what rank did I get? Top 10%. Let's hold. You know what's coming. Orb Assault, I didn't even try. There was 0 effort here. What rank did I get? Top 10%. So the contrast here is just too stark here. For an event that I did zero effort to get top 10%, and then another event where I actually tried to also get top 10%, they need to smooth that curve out like ASAP. Like that, there's a lot of things that I think quality of life wise needs to come to Blitz. Like I said, I think the hard refreshes need to go away. I also think there needs to be a way to set up teams. I think there's a lot of work they can do with Blitz, and I hope that they're thinking about it. I hope that a developer is playing the game. I hope people at Foxnet play their own game, but I hope that they're playing the game without any type of bonuses, any type of development tools, and I hope they're really actually trying to play the game and see, wait, this sucks to do a Blitz refresh at 2 a.m. Yeah, it does. Let's switch topics, everybody. Iron Fist. So Iron Fist is set up the Yondu way. So everyone that participates, as long as you hit 6,000, I believe, yeah, the number of 6,000 points, you will get yourself some Iron Fist frags. I love this system. Even for characters like Black Widow and Black Panther, I am totally fine with this system. And I'm a spender, so I am totally fine with free-to-play players, any players getting any amount of frags in a system like this. So I wish they would stick to this, but it seems as if, higher profile exclusive characters are only going to be top 500, and then all the other ones that are farmable in some kind of way, or maybe not as high profile, are going to have a system like this, which, like I said, I say give it to everyone. Top 10% is 45 frags. That will make people actually play the game and enjoy it, because they know that's a pretty nice reward. Top 500 is 100 frags, 180 for 2 through 10, and then 310 for rank number 1. Now, that begs the question, should you go ham for him at all? And I think most people would say no, because this kit isn't anything super spectacular. Now, what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to balance out my blitz charges. Do keep in mind that these cap out at 500, so you don't want to sit on these and kind of cap out depending on where you are. So definitely use a little bit to make sure you don't cap out. Chances are the next blitz will have a day in between. I'm just totally guessing here. So I think the Iron Fist one will go. There'll be a 24-hour orb blitz, and then we'll get our second blitz of the week to make sure that it hits the weekend. And that kind of seems like the way that they kind of do this now. So by that time, you'll have enough time to get more of these blitz recharges thanks to the challenge, especially the one that happens on Sunday where all of the events are open. So make sure that you're balancing out your blitz charges. Even though you don't want to go ham for Iron Fist, make sure you don't go over 500 and waste it, because there's no reason to do that. I'm going for top 500 again. I want 100 frags of them. I'm only gonna use them for blitz fodder in my sea of blitz people. But I'm okay with that. I want them. But let's take a look at his kit right now and just kind of talk about why he's not really like mind blowing. I don't think. That's Black Panther FG. Do you know anything about Marvel? My thumb slipped. All right, there he is, Iron Fist. So his first ability, attack primary target for 90% damage with a 50% chance to chain. Unfortunately, that 50% chance to chain is just static. It does not go up with level, only the damage does. However, the damage is pretty good. So he can chain, quite a few targets and hit with, I think, up to 200% damage. So it's a quite powerful ability, but it only has a 50% chance. But that is pretty much it. The rest of his kit is dedicated to healing himself pretty much. So Inner Peace heals self for 400% health, or 400 health, plus 10% max health, which goes up. His passive, on turn, there's a 10% chance to heal self for 10% of max health. So a lot of healing, and then of course you have the Iron Fist. So attack primary target for 300% damage, and then gain offense down for 1 turn. So he debuffs himself on this ability as well. So a pretty healy kit, not a lot to bring to the entire team. After a while, after you sink a few points into this, he does have an ability to kind of heal his team members as well. But all in all, very healy. Not a lot of DPS-y. He is a defender, so you might want to pair him with Jessica Jones to maybe take this buff off of him, or this debuff off, but he can do that himself as well with Inner Peace after you've leveled it up for a while. So like I said, a pretty heal-focused kind of character, but I don't really have room for him in an alliance raid. I already have a pretty solid team with an alliance raid, so even there where his heal would come in handy, just not a real good place for him in the game or in the current meta at the moment. But like I said, he will be a character that I plan on using for blitz fodder. So that is that. Now, before we go over to summons, let's talk about Arena for a second. So I was able to be moved out of my arena shard because I started within that window of the first couple of days of the game launching where we were accidentally placed in beta shards for arena. So I was able to, I put in my ticket and I got moved. They gave me my 250 gold. I spent it on like 2 levels, but you know what? I'll take those 2 levels. Thank you very much. So now I'm in a new arena shard, and I actually had to start off at rank like 7,000. So there's been a few days of me just trying to climb my way up the ladder as much as I possibly can. Finally got up to rank 382. And as you can see, now that I'm actually on a shard with people that started around the same time as I was, it's a lot easier for me to climb because, like I said, I am a spender, guilty as charged. I love Marvel. Yada yada yada. So I'm able to kind of climb up these charts quite easily. As far as what's my team power is 41,000 is my team power. And oops, what am I looking for? Here we go. Ranking. The number 1 person on the server is at 61,000. I'm okay with that. 61,000 is pretty decent. Top 10 is 41, so I'll at least kind of creep my way up into the top 10 here, which I'm really happy about. You know, you want to be in a fair bracket when it comes to arena. You don't want to be matched up against people that are playing in beta that have thousands upon thousands of blitz wins. So if I can kind of creep my way in there, that'll allow me to get a lot more power fragments or power cores every single day. Like I anticipate to be like rank 11 through 20 right around there. So that's 250 power cores every single day. That adds up, man. So if you are in a situation where you're in a beta shard and you started within that first 3 days, make sure that you put in that ticket and get moved, man, because it's definitely worth it. In my previous arena shard, I was kind of right around here, and I was only able to get 75 power cores per day. That sucks, man, especially when it is not your fault, and you probably could have ranked higher if you were on a proper shard. So that is that. Hoping to get up there into maybe even the top 10. Maybe I might get crazy and go top 10 on this one, because this is a much more fair arena shard for me. So I think we've covered everything. Looking forward to the upcoming content. I want to see if there's anything I can summon here, but I think we're good. Our level 40 raids are doing fantastic. Shout out to my alliance, doing very, very good. 10 hours ago with 99% raid progress. So we basically have level 40 raids on farm. Very happy about that. We'll be looking to open up a level 50 raid this Friday or Saturday. We're going to give it a little bit more time, and then we're going to open up a level 50 raid and kind of get that going and say goodbye to all the other ones and just do nonstop level 50. So that is on the horizon. Extremely excited about that. Very happy with the progress that we've had in that raid. So that is that. Let's go ahead and open up some shards, some orbs here. So as you can see, guys, I don't buy the Gamora and Spider-Man and Crossbone frags out of here. I just do the orbs because I don't care who I get. I'm totally happy with anyone, including minions. Including the Mercenary Riot Guard, for sure. And the little trickle of gold, I'll take it. And as you can see, there's Spider-Man right there. So I could have bought Spider-Man for 500, but instead I spent 350, got Spider-Man, and I got some gold. So it's just worth it for me. Like, no doubt. There goes Aim Monstrosity, very close to unlocking him. Once again, I'll take all of the Blitz fodder. Rifle Trooper. There's Luke Cage. How close are you? Almost. About to rank up Luke Cage. And this is why I like to do this. Cheaper, and I get a little bit of everything. There's Gamora. There you go. If you would have spent that 500 for Gamora, you would have just wasted your money. This, I don't even think that you should be in that store at all. Like, at all. And then last but not least, there is a Kree Royal Guard. So I'll absolutely take all of those. I have some more stuff to open, don't I? Yes. All right. Premium shards. Premium shards. Let's get some good stuff. Can I get a times 50 anything? Nope, all green. Oh, there's the Mercenary Riot Guard again. He's ranked up. We'll take that. There is Shield Assault, which I'll absolutely take and unlock. I might be creeping my way over to another Blitz team. There is 15 Yondu frags. Absolutely. And a little bit more Shield Assault. Do I have one more? Ah. Ah. There he is. Shield Assault. Recruit you for 100 gold. So if we take a look at my roster, I think I'm on my way to one more Blitz team. Yeah, so I'm on my way right here. If I unlock 3 more units, that is another Blitz team right there. So Aim Monstrosity, very close. Hydra Sniper, I can probably just... he has a node, doesn't he? Yeah, he has a node. So I'm just going to go ahead and prepare myself for this. Come on, RNG! Womp, womp, womp. But yeah, so Hydra Sniper and then the Hydra Armored Guard. He also has a node as well. So it's not, what time is it? I gotta look around what time it is. Almost time for the 9 p.m. refresh. So maybe I can get these last 2 units here. And then, who else is close? Not really anyone super close after that. Aim Monstrosity, so close, man. I need another Blitz team. This is good. This is very good. This is what my team looks like right now. I'm trying to get everyone up to level 30 as far as my minimum level. So that's why you see level 30, level 30. Try to keep them as close as possible. All level 30s there. Here's my next line of people there. Nothing too crazy. I've been sleeping on my Drax. I need to get him going ASAP because I need to start Cosmic. I have been really neglecting that. Black Panther creeping his way on up. Wolverine, he wants something, but he's probably not going to get it. Other people need stuff right now. Now Daredevil is my most powerful unit. I just really like Daredevil in this game. His brawl is just a really fun ability to use. Attack primary target with a 60% chance to chain up to 4 additional targets, dealing 250% damage. Eat your heart out, Iron Fist. Very cool ability, and about to get 80% more damage there eventually. So that is that. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. This is Marvel Strike Force. We've covered my Alliance progress. We talked about Blitz. Talked about me getting screwed over with Black Widow. I also didn't get any of the 1 million gold like bonus drops from Blitz as well. So all the way around, that Black Widow raid was just terrible for me. We talked about Arena and we talked about the upcoming events. So that is that. We got it all. So I'm FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Later.